Hey everyone, so this is my last reflection over gaming and interactive gaming. So the first question was, what are my thoughts to the gamification of education? Do I feel games can be used to teach students content, or are they only a way to entertain? And what ways could I use games in my classroom? So I think the gamification of education is a great resource. Overall, games just allow kids to do their work in a fun and interactive way, and they don't get as bored with it like they would a regular assignment. And I think the gamification of education really expresses that idea as a whole. Um, I also think that games in the classroom are a good mix of teaching the content and entertainment because they can keep students' attention while they also retain the important information within the game. So they're not just playing something, they're actually taking in the information that you want them to learn by using these games. Um, I think that a great way to use a game in my classroom would be for a test prep tool, which is probably what I will use it for. Like, this was a great resource. Um, I think that the games can be used as review, like for the day before a test, and it's a great way to be interactive with your class as well as make sure they retain the information for the upcoming test that they're going to take. So, the second question was, what template did I use and what kind of game did I develop? And was my template user friendly and did I have any issues? I used the Jeopardy template and created a Jeopardy math game for beginners. So I was thinking more along the lines of like a third or fourth grade classroom. I've been subbing a lot in those classroom areas, so I thought this would be a fun content area to make one for. My game tested addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division skills. I thought that the template was really user-friendly and self-explanatory. I didn't have any troubles with it. I went through and checked everything and all of my links were working correctly. And I had a really good experience with it, and I'll definitely use it again when I am teaching in my own classroom. So, what are some examples of ways you could use the interactive PowerPoint games in your future classrooms? So, I think you can pretty much use an interactive game in any form in your classroom. I think that they can be used for projects. Your students could be grouped together and they could create a game together and then submit that to you, and then the class could all play the games once everyone has finished their assignment, Or you could use it for test prep, like I said, or even just assignments. These students can make so many different kinds of games. It doesn't have to be just Jeopardy like mine was. It can be any of the options that we were given to choose from also. I think it can be incorporated in all aspects of your classroom because it keeps your students entertained, like I said, while they're learning the information. But like I said before, I think test prep would be a great resource for using these games. That's what I'm planning to use it for, and who knows, maybe I'll use it for project-based learning in the future too. So, yep, that was my reflection. I'll see you guys later.